Even trail mix is on hurricane beat here in St. Paul, Minnesota instead of the Gulf Coast. This is the Republican convention and the wind is kicking up, although nothing like Gustav. It has blown away the Republican schedule.
A difficult situation for Republicans trying to hold their convention in St. Paul. Difficult decision, but it seems that they have in agreement now that they need to slow down, at least as far as the events for tomorrow, and then really kind of take it day by day.
Even before Gustav made landfall, its impact on the Republican convention here in Minnesota has already been felt with the announcement President Bush will not give a speech at the convention. So we thought we'd come to the hotel where the Texas delegation is staying, the state not only in the path of the hurricane, but a home state to President Bush himself. Any concern about the hurricane hitting Texas?
Well, you know, we just saw on the news that it was kind of veering a little to the west, so it's got a chance. I know some of our counties down there have evacuated and making preparations for it.
I know, President Bush is popular in Texas, but do you think, as far as the rest of the country is concerned, is the party better off not having President Bush in a high-profile situation at this convention?
I really don't think so. I think President Bush needs to be here, but we understand that he can't be here. It'll be a little bit sad not to have him and Dick Cheney here, but we know that they do have a lot of hard work and overseeing that they need to do right now.
Every day we can hear President Bush speak, but right now we need to have him take action in this area.
We are going to miss him because I don't agree with everything he's done, but I agree with most of what he's done over the last 8 years. And it's too bad he can't be here, but I understand because he's got business to take care of.
Does the party have to be a little more concerned about this because of what happened with Katrina and how many people feel that it wasn't handled well?
I don't think it's just the party. I think the entire nation has to be a little more concerned about this. It was mismanaged. It wasn't planned well in advance. It took a tragedy for us to have better plans for tragedies, and I'm sorry that it happened that way. It breaks my heart that it happened that way, but I think the whole nation is more concerned because we realize how bad it can be.
So as you can see, while many delegates have the Gustav blues and worry about its effect on their calendar for this convention, many understand and hope that it provides the party two opportunities to show some empathy for those hit by the hurricane and a chance for the party to get some redemption for how the Republican administration handled Katrina. And back here at the XL Center, it's very, very quiet. You got to wonder, depending on what Gustav does, whether it's going to be like this a lot of times this week. A lot of empty seats and a digital flag.